So good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we were doing a very beautiful, very touching that chapter that made us cry also. The ashes that made trees bloom. So let's continue with the same chapter. All of you get ready with your literature books. Here I'm sharing page with you. So up to that, we have read. So what is date today? Which date is today? So bache, get ready with that. So yesterday we have come to know that there was an old couple. Okay, that old couple, they had a very sweet, very tiny pet dog, and those old couple, they had no son, no daughter. They don't have any. They did not have any child. So they loved that pet dog as their child. Okay, they considered it as their child. So one day that pet dog showed them a way, and it took them to one of the field where he gave signal that they should dig that area. So when that old couple, that person, he was a farmer. Okay. So he took all his tools and he dug the ground, and from where that ground, what did he get? He got a pile of gold. So in this way, they became rich. But those old couple were not selfish at all. They were full of love. They always think about others. Okay. So with the help of that gold, they helped needy people, poor people. Even they arranged one feast for all the neighbors because they were not like me person. They shared this thing with everybody. So when neighbors came to know about this thing, so they got so much annoyed, they get so much jealous. So they also wanted to get such kind of treasure. So for that, they approached that you can say tiny pet dog. They started teasing him, they started beating him, and after that, that pet dog uh, took them to one of the place, and he gave a signal. It gave a signal to dig that ground. So that neighbor, they were so greedy, they were so mean, they were so selfish, they were so cruel, and they started that digging that. So when they dug that ground, what did they find there? They found a dead body of a cat. So they got so annoyed, they got so angry that in order to take a revenge, they cut that small pet dog into small pieces. See how harsh and how uncruel that those neighbors were. So up to that, we have gone through the chapter. Now, bache, let's move further. We have read this also. Okay. I think we should start from this paragraph. So when they both finished that work of chopping off his head, cutting off his head with the sharp hoe, hoe is a tool, then they flung him into the hole. So after taking that dead body, they put, you can say flung means you can say thrown away. They had thrown away that dead body into the hole, and they covered it with the, you can say soil, or you can say earth. On the dead body, they kept it like that. Now, Jalashveer, you read from there the honor of the dog herd.
Ma'am, the owner of the dog heard of the death of his pet and mourning for him, as if he had been his own child. Went at night under a pine tree. He set up some bamboo tubes in the ground, are such as are used before tombs. in which he put fresh flowers. Then he laid a cup of water and a tray of food on the grave and burned several costly sticks of essence.
Incense.
He he mourned a great while over his pet, calling him many dear names as if he were alive. That night the spirit of dog appeared to him in a dream and said, cut down the pine tree over my grave and make from it a mortar for you, rice for your rice pastry, and a mill for your bean sauce. So the old man chopped down the trees and cut out the middle of the trunk, a section about 2 feet long. With great labor, partly by fire, partially by the chisel, he scraped out a hollow place as big as small bowl. He then made a long-handled hammer of wood such as in used for pounding rice. When New Year time drew near, he wishes to make some rice pastry. When the rice was all boiled, Granny put it into the mortar. The old man lifted his hammer to pound the mass into dough, and the bowl fell heavy and fast till the pastry was all ready for baking. Suddenly, the whole mass turned into a heap of gold coins. When the old woman took the hand mill and filling it with beans began to grind, the gold dropped like rain. Meanwhile, okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
let me explain this. So what is happening in this paragraph? Listen all of you very, very carefully. And you all should have a pencil in your hand so that you can write down the meanings side by side. Okay, bache? Now in this paragraph, what we have come to know. The owner of the dog heard of the death of his pet and mourning for him. See, when the owner heard about the death of his pet dog, what was his condition? You can just well imagine that he loved that pet dog not only like a pet, not like only an animal. He loved him just like as his own son. Okay, so he started mourning for him. What is the meaning of mourning? Tell me. See, when one person dies, people start wailing on that death. People start crying on the death. So you can write down the meaning of mourning here and let me see you all are writing or not, or you are looking only at the screen. Let me see all of you. But you write down the meaning of mourning. Side by side, I am looking at your screen that are you writing? Lamenting. It means he was full of remorse. Okay, he was lamenting, he was expressing grief. You can say expressing grief. So he started showing sadness on the death of his own child, and after the death he went under a pine tree. Okay, why did he go there? What was the reason? Have you written the meaning? Shall I move further? So he was showing grief on the dead body of that pet dog. And after that, he took some bamboo tubes in the ground, such are used before tombs, in which he put fresh flowers. After that, what did old man do? He took some bamboo tubes, okay. After that, he made it just like its tomb, okay, where he put some fresh flowers, okay. There he kept 1 cup of water, a tray of food on the grave. What is grave? Where dead bodies are buried. Okay, bache, write down the meaning of grave. Grave means where dead bodies, dead bodies are kept. Okay, so he went on the place where his dead body was, you can say, kept under the ground. Okay, and there he kept water for him, there he kept food for that dead dog. Okay, and after that he purchased several costly sticks of incense. What is incense? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of incense? See, incense are basically sticks. In Hindi, we say agarbatti. Okay, sticks which burn slowly. You can say these sticks, they burn so slowly, not so fast. They burn so slowly and they release fragrant, fragrant odor. You can see in temples, in holy places, in religious places, incense sticks are kept in front of idol of God, and they burn so slowly and they release fragrant odor. Release spellings I have written by mistake. It is release. RELEASE. Okay. Are you writing the meaning side by side? Let me see. So it is release. Okay. So he mourned a great while over his pet, calling him many dear names as if he were alive. So when he was crying on that after the death of dog, so he was calling that pet with different kind of names. It means he was crying so bitterly. He was full of, you can say, he was full of grief. Okay, so he was just crying and crying over this. You should keep yourself mute. Okay, now what happened in dream? Afterwards, what happened in dream? The spirit of that dog came. Okay, so that night the spirit of that dog appeared to him, and what happened in dream? He had a spirit of that dog, and in dream he said, cut down the pine tree over my grave and make from it a mortar for your nice pastry and a meal of your bean sauce. So what is the meaning of this line? To understand the meaning of these lines, bache, you should understand the meaning of difficult words. Okay, the spirit of that dog came. Okay, so write down the meaning of mortar. Mortar, here it is given ball, ball. Okay, but you write down the meaning, a ball, uh, that is used to crush objects. Write down this thing on your books. Crush objects. Okay, write down the meaning of trunk. Trunk means upper part of a tree. Upper. Jalash, are you writing or not? I'm looking at all of you. You are writing or not? Looking at screen only. You are not having. Show me your pencil. Show me your pencil. Show it on the screen. Where is your pencil? I'm writing these meanings for myself or for yourself. Show me your pencil and book. Hurry up. 4 or 5 times I have told you to write down these meanings in your books. Show me your books. It is so strange. I'm telling you the meanings of difficult words, but you people are not writing. That is really bad. And I'm writing your names. I'll talk to your parents. Those who are not writing at all. So what happened that night? Spirit of that dog appeared in front in his dream, and that spirit asked him that you should cut down the pine tree that is on his grave. Grave means where dead body was, you can say, buried. Okay, and make it a mortar for your rice pastry. Okay, so you should make you can say a mortar. Mortar means a ball that is used to crush objects. You should make a mortar. Okay, and a mill for your bean sauce. So that instruction was given by a dog that you should make a mortar for your rice pastry and for your bean sauce, that you want one thing in which you can say crush objects. So with that pine tree you can make a ball that can be used to crush objects. Okay, so such kind of thing he had seen in his dream. So such instructions were given by dog to him. So what did the old man do afterwards? He chopped down, he cut that tree, okay, and he cut the middle of the trunk. I have told you, you can say upper part of a tree, okay, and he also cut out middle of the trunk also at 2 feet long. So with lots of hard work, partly by fire, partly by you can say using a one of a tool, he scrapped a hollow place. It means he when he cut the tree, so he scrapped means he took out internal piece from the trunk and he took a hollow, you can say empty. Write down the meaning of hollow means empty. So he took a hollow place and it was seeming just like a small ball. Then he made a long handled hammer of wood. Okay. So after that, he used it just like a just like used for pounding. Pounding means, write down the meaning of pounding. Pounding means crushing. Okay. So that another part of wood was used as for crushing rice. So when it was a time of New Year was coming near. So he thought that he should make a dish. What was the name of the dish? Rice pastry. Because that dish that old couple they were going to frame, but they were not having mortar where they could crush the object. Okay, as it is used in our kitchen also to crush something. Okay, so when the rice was all boiled, Granny put it into the mortar. So when rice were completely boiled, they wanted to make it pastry. So they put those rice into that mortar. And when old man picked up a hammer and he was just going to crush the mass into dough, it means when he was about to mix the you can that material of rice and it was going to frame it into dough, you can say, you know the meaning of dough, a ball of flour. Okay, so when it was going to about make this thing, so the blows fell heavy and fast till the pastry was all ready for baking. So they just crushed it, they just mixed the batter, and after that the pastry was very ready to bake it. Okay, but suddenly what happened? The whole mass, whatever the material, rice, flour, whatever the things they have mixed in that mortar, all became turned into a heap of gold coins. So when the old woman took the hand mill and filling it with beans began to ground, the gold dropped like rain. So when old woman, when she took that hand mill means the mill, that machine they have made on their own. It was just going to be operated with hands. And when she filled beans in that, because with those beans they were about to make a dish for New Year. So when she was about to grind beans, putting in that mortar, so the gold was dropping just like rain. Clear, bache? So gold was dropping just like rain. Meanwhile, by the time that envious means, what is the meaning of envious? Envious means feeling jealous. बच्चे write down the meaning of envious. So envious means, these meanings are not given in your books. That's why I'm telling you to write down on your books. In that place is also provided to you. So those jealous neighbor, they peeped. What is the meaning of peeped? Peeped means looked through. Looked through. Okay. So they looked through at the window when boiled beans were being ground. It means when those boiled beans, those gold coins, they started falling on ground. Goody me, cried the old hag as she saw each dripping of sauce turning into yellow gold until in a few minutes the tub under the mill was full of a shining mass of gold. So goody me, that is the interjection used here. So that old hag, what is the meaning of hag? Hag means old woman. So that old woman, when she saw that this sauce was turning into yellow gold, okay, and after some time whole of the tub which was kept under that motor, that container was completely filled with shiny heap of gold. Okay, so this was happening with them, but all this incident was being seen by those couple. So bache, write down the meanings. So after that, Jasleen, you read. So the old couple were rich again.
So the old couple were rich again. The next day, the stingy and wicked neighbor came and borrowed the mortar and the magic mill. They filled one with boiled rice and the other with beans. Then the old man began to pound and the woman to grind. But at first blow and turn, the pastry and sauce turned into a foul mass of worms. Still more angry at this, they chopped the mill into pieces to use as firewood. Not long after that, the good old man dreamed again, and the spirit of the dog spoke to him, telling him how the wicked couple had burned the mill made of from the pine tree. Take the ashes of the mill, sprinkle them on the withered trees, and they will bloom again, said the dog spirit. The old man awoke and went at once to his wicked neighbor's house, where he found the miserable old pair sitting at the edge of the square fireplace in the middle of the floor, smoking and spinning. From time to time, they warmed their hands and feet with the blaze from smoke some bits of the mill, while behind them lay a pile of broken pieces. The good old man humbly asked for the ashes, though the covetous couple turned up their noses at him and scolded him as if he were a thief. They let him fill his basket with the ashes.
Now
On
wait, let me explain. Now what happened here? Now those old couple, they became rich again. Okay, they became rich again. And next day when those stingy you can say miser, meaning is given in front of you. So when those cruel neighbor, they came to know about this thing, so they borrowed that mortar and magic hill from them, and they did same activity. They filled it with boiled rice and other beans, and old man, he started, you can say, crushing, and the woman, she started grinding. But what happened when they did the same activity as old couple had done, when neighbor also did the same activity, so with the first blow and turn, the pastry and sauce, they turned into a foul mass of worms. Okay, so they became more angry and they chopped the mill into pieces and just to use it as a firewood. Okay, so let's do comprehension check. First of all, why did the neighbor kill the dog? Who is going to tell me this answer? Hurry up, get ready with your answer. Why did the neighbor kill the dog? I can ask this answer from any of the child. Get ready. What was the reason why the dog was killed by neighbors? This answer, Prabnoor, you tell me. Prabnoor, you tell me this answer. Prabnoor, Prabnoor, tell me this answer. Prabnoor, you are marked absent by me today in English class. Tanya Sood, you tell me this answer. Tanya Sood, you tell me this answer. Hurry up. I'm waiting for you. Tanya, I will mark you absent if you don't give the answer. Tanya. So Tanya is also marked absent. Tarun, you tell me this answer. Tarun, you tell me this answer. See, they are present in class or not? Shall I mark them absent? So strange. Guneet, you tell me this answer.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, can I tell?
Laksh, mute yourself. Yes, Guneet, you tell me.
Ma'am, first answer.
Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, because the dog
जो दुकान खोल दो पहला गिरा
That's really bad. It is very simple that why did neighbor killed that dog? What was the reason for that? I will not tell you the answer. You people will find on your own. All have gone through this chapter. I have explained one line of this chapter. If you are not able to give me the answer, that's really bad.
मैम कैन आई मैम मेरी ना क्लास लेट लगी थी इसलिए मैंने ये पढ़ा नहीं.
Okay, Laksh, you tell me this answer.
Ma'am, the neighbors killed the dog in anger, and they have expected that the dog to help them get a treat, but the dog had rather taken them to a foul-smelling dead kitten.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, same answer.
जब आपका पीरियड नहीं है 8th में.
So, bachcha, time is running out. I have to over this class because my next period is in 8th class. So we will continue with the comprehension check part tomorrow. Okay, and by the time I'm giving you this work, that you find out the MCQs, first, second, third part, and you also find out this answer that why did the neighbors kill the dog? You all have to find out this answer, and we will continue this chapter from this comprehension check part. Okay, students.